long time no see. I have a bit of an update going on at the moment, and it kind of explains the reason why my video has been extremely late. This is the only time I've been alone in the house, and if you know from my previous videos, my anxiety is so bad about filming in front of other people, and I kind of like act differently on camera, and it's just because of my nerves and stuff. But the reason I haven't been able to make a video like in 2 weeks now, I think was the last time I put up my haul. Yeah, thanks to COVID-19, my partner has been made redundant. We didn't really get much warning either. It was just kind of he was off sick, and not because of any COVID related issues, but he got a phone call from his employer saying, you have 2 weeks that we're going to pay you, and then that's it because we're closing. And I'm only 5 weeks away from having baby Andrew, so it's kind of been extremely hectic around here, and I've obviously had Luke here all the time, so I've not been on my own to record videos, and I don't know, it's just been a very unlucky time recently. But in other news, one thing that I can update you on is my hair is now black. It probably doesn't look black on camera. I noticed that I've missed some spots as well, so please don't come for me. So it's still not perfect, but it's dyed, so it doesn't matter. I don't care. It looks better than it did before. What else? Oh, I was making a video literally the day that Luke was made like redundant. I was in the process of recording clips for a video then and a couple days before, because I made two huge purchases. If you watched my big baby buys video, then you probably seen that I said I had the Joey stroller, and that stroller came with a car seat in it. I thought it would be perfect and all I would need. I changed my mind. I really didn't like it in the end. The more I looked into it, I just started falling in love with prams and ones that came with the newborn car seat, and the pros and cons of newborn car seats and travel systems and prams and carry cots and all these other things. And I started falling in love with a brand called Ickle Bubba, and if you've seen their travel systems, I really like them. And I may or may not have put the stroller with the car seat from Joey on Facebook, so someone can buy that if they want to. And I went and got a proper travel system, so I'm very happy about that. Ooh, 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 I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, so excited. Yes. I also went against my word because I changed my mind on another thing, and I opted for a bedside sleeper. The thing that was putting me off a bedside sleeper is, one, they're so expensive. Like, considering we're only having one child, and I just didn't know what else I would do with it after that, because they don't keep their value after they've been used. I wasn't sure if I was going to opt for one, and the sake that they're only in it about 6 months, that also put me off. But when I was in Smith's, if you've not gone to Smith's, by the way, for baby stuff, you definitely should, because I didn't realize it was more than just a toy store. I went to Smith's, and they had like a baby room section at the back of their store, and they had a Babylo Cozi-Sleeper that goes next to your bed, and it's one of these ones that you can literally make it a co-sleeper. It came with straps to put it like secured under your mattress. So yeah, I also got one of them that I will show you in an upcoming clip. I opened up the Cozi-Sleeper, and obviously there's instructions and some form of thing there. Legs, but it came with a fit sheet as well, so that's kind of handy. So at least I'll have one, and I can get more off Amazon or something if need be. So I'm gonna try and get this up, and then you can see it. That's what it looked like. So I unboxed it. I was extremely happy. I know the lighting's a bit dark because I was too eager to leave it till the next day to record me just opening it. But I was just so happy. and the excitement of seeing this travel system that I'd been admiring online for a month or two, and it was now in my house after saying that I wasn't going to invest in a travel system. But no regrets, because it was on sale in Smith's. I think it's still on sale, so if you're looking for a travel system and you like that style with like the leather and all of the things it comes with, then definitely check it out. But I'm going to insert some clips because I did actually do some, like, there was one day, again, the day that Luke lost his job, basically, we did have like a to-do list in that Monday, and it was mostly for me because Luke was unwell, but he was moving furniture with me, and it was because I had a bed coming. I went from a double bed to a super king size bed, and let me just say, this bed is amazing. I will show off the room properly once I play these clips, because I just don't want them to get wasted. I'll try and fit them in here somewhere so it all makes sense. But yes, I ended up having a full-on nesting day. I ended up cleaning all my pump parts and my breast milk storage cups, my baby bottles, my dummies. I cleaned everything, and I cleaned out all my cupboards near the sink area, and I rearranged where my plates were going to go, and my mugs and my glasses, and there's now a cupboard for baby stuff. And yeah, I also ended up rearranging my room completely for this super king size bed. And yeah, I painted it as well. These are the clips from that day, but yeah, play them for a sec. Hey guys, welcome. Sorry for the echo that is gonna be in this room. So I just thought I'd do an intro to this video because I'm getting ready for baby. How crazy is that? I've got a new bed coming. I just got a secondhand bed off of someone on Facebook, and it's huge, which is great because my partner, Luke, likes to take up majority of the space in the bed. Then of course I also have taken everything out of the bedroom, and if you follow my Instagram, actually, you've probably been along this journey with me. And if you don't follow my Instagram, definitely go check it out, just saying. So I decided that I was going to just move the furniture into the middle of the room with Luke, of course, I'm not doing this on my own, and repaint the bedroom just another time. So if you've seen this yellow tape over here, that's just masking tape that I actually really need to pull off. So let's do that. Okay, so this is kind of how the room is looking now. It's all freshly painted with 2 coats of magnolia, just, I don't know, to freshen it up. I don't think I've mentioned in previous videos, but the reason this house is all unfinished, like around the windows and stuff, is this house is under, like, construction, I guess. Like, it's getting updated and stuff to make it look really nice. But it's, like, it's fine. I think there's just, you know, you can see around the windows here that there's still some issues that need to be dealt with, but eventually we'll get there. And yeah, so I normally always have my bed up against here, and then I also decided that I would put the bed there when we had the double. Ignore the stains. I hate clean carpets. Drinks have been spilt and stuff, and it just never came out, so please ignore the state of my carpets. But I think for the Super King, I'm gonna have to put it here, because this is the only space that is like enough space. So I think if we put the bed right up against here, and we've got a window on each side, and yeah, I'll put the bedside sleeper. I got a bedside sleeper, by the way. Don't think I've mentioned that in a video yet. But yeah, so definitely been painting, because you can see it all over me and in my hands and everything else. I need a serious shower. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get the boys to deliver the bed and put it here. These bedsides, these drawers, one's Luke's, one's mine. We're gonna put it up against this wall, and yeah, get to put the new bed in. Oh, I have paint everywhere on my head and everything. I need a serious shower. Anyway, So yeah, just doing this for little Andrew, and then some furniture will come in here for him because he's going to share this room with us, obviously, for the first 6 to whatever months, because I might want him in here longer than 6 months. And then, yeah, I'll do an update when the bedside sleeper is in. See you in a sec. See you in a sec. Probably only about fair that I show you my bedroom, so let's get into my bedroom and show you what it now looks like. Okay, I know this may sound a bit stupid, but which one are you? Are you someone who has lots of pillows in bed? Or are you someone who has the thinnest, flattest pillow in bed? I don't sleep with both of them on my head, but I have a big, thick pillow. This one I have in between my legs. It has actually a memory foam pillow in it and 2 small, thin, old pillows inside of it because I didn't want to get a pregnancy pillow. But this is my pillow and it's huge. 2 pillows inside it. Luke, on the other hand, has the oldest, thinnest pillow I've ever seen. So what kind of person are you? Are you the type of person to have a huge pillow or a tiny pillow? Also, are you the type of person to iron your bedding? Because I'm definitely not that type of person. So yeah, that's my new bedroom setup, ready for baby Andrew's arrival. So the bedside sleeper is obviously on my side, and that's purely because there's 2 windows on Luke's side, and obviously I'm going to be the one breastfeeding and things, so makes sense it's on my side. And yeah, it's got like little you and the sheep in there. And of course, I also put on my Instagram that I bought a bunch of baby clothes. If you were a first time mom, I just want to say there is no shame in buying pre-loved clothes. But I just saved a lot of money because there was someone who was selling, I'll try and insert a picture over here, but she was selling like 2 black bags and 3 carrier bags, I think it was, stuffed full of baby clothes. And it goes from ages tiny baby, which I highly doubt I'm going to be able to use because I have such a large human being inside of me apparently. And I obviously, it goes all the way up to a selection of clothes in 9 to 12 months, and she only wanted £40 for it. I did get her to go down to 35 because I didn't realise how much clothes is in there, to be honest, so I now feel horrendous. But she also threw in a car seat blanket for me, and she just said, can we make it 40 and I'll throw in this blanket? And I was like, sure, let's do it. Picked it up and realised that there's a lot of clothes in there, and there's stuff in there that I wasn't even going to buy. So it's saved me money in the long run. If you're interested in seeing what the nursery looks like at the moment, it is slightly messy because obviously I can't like fit everything everywhere in my house at the moment because he's not here, and I don't want my pets to put hair all over it already. So there is stuff kind of everywhere. And yeah, I'll show you my travel system, the load of clothes that I need to somehow organize, and kind of just what the nursery is looking like at the moment, and kind of discuss my little organization. So yeah, let's go do that. Da-na-na. It's a mess. Okay, so I promise there is a form of organization to the mess. But first of all, welcome to my new travel system. If you can't tell, I basically am in love with it. I got it in Smith's, so it's the grey on black chassis like style. But it did come with a changing bag. Obviously, it came with the mattress and everything for it to be a carry cot. And then, obviously, leather covers for the handles that are padded. This is obviously for the carry cot. Came with a rain cover and car seat adapters. That's the one. Then it came with, obviously, the Isofix base. The Isofix 0 Plus, I think it is, car seat. Whether we'll use it that long, I do not know, because I do love my Joey spin car seat, which is right over there. Sorry that the quality is worse, by the way. It's just because the lighting in this room isn't quite so great. But yeah, obviously the car seat, and it's great. It's an newborn car seat with obviously a cozy foot thing as well, which is kind of good. And it came with car window protector things as well, which is great. All the things that is for when you need to turn it into a pushchair or a stroller, whatever you like to say, I just put it in this bag and kept it on top of the wardrobe because I don't want it to get damaged, because he's not going to use it until he's about 6 months ish. So there's just no point in me getting all out and then having nowhere for it to be. It's protected in there, so I'm going to leave it in there. This is so disgusting. I don't know how mums cope. Look, I have no clothes that fit me. My leggings just keep jumping down. Help. Anyway, method to the madness. If you start off, the door's here. If you start off in the corner, these are my hospital bags. Partners, mine, and babies. Obviously, I'm going to do a video on this at some point soon, if you're interested. I'm going to do one for baby in a video on its own, and then one for me and my partner. Just so it's not an extremely long video like all of my other videos. Then the car seat has to go in with the base. And I've got my breastfeeding pillow. I'm going to put it in the car for ready for labor. Whether I'm going to use it, I don't know, but we'll put it in there in case I want it. Swing, I got secondhand from a friend locally. She just gave it to me. And it's going to go in the living room eventually, but just to keep it safe, it's in here. Then I obviously have my furniture set, which I did actually buy secondhand from, well, actually, I didn't even pay for it, but I got this secondhand, and it's the wardrobe dresser with a changing top. I didn't want to get a changing table. I think they're a waste of money, but I did want to get a dresser of some form for extra storage, so that was handy. Came with a toy box and a cot bed, which is great. And there's obviously a clothes thing here, but it's all, that's the brand, Tutti Bambini, I couldn't remember. I also obviously have the Joey spin car seat here. I'm just going to keep that for when I no longer want to use that car seat. And then I can just use this one and I'm ready sort of idea, because you don't know where you're going to be financially next year. So I'm still glad that I got this car seat. It can just stay safe in here and it won't be an issue. A family member also bought us, you can't even see it. There we go. It's just a chair that you put on your dining chair, so they can eat with you and things when you're weaning them. She got it down south and came up with it. That's a spare Moses basket. I'm obviously not going to need two now, so one's going to go in the living room, and then I'm just going to keep one spare, like, so if I need to. Then I have obviously my stand for the Moses basket that I'm going to use in the living room. I could use the rocking one. I haven't really made my mind up whether I want to use the rocking Moses basket stand or the solid one. And then in here, it's going to be a bit changed in due course, because this is just some of the clothes. So this Moses basket is full of clothes. That's clothes, and then we have more clothes that came from this lady who wanted £40. So again, save your money, mamas. Go and get secondhand bundles from people. But in here is my little nappy caddy that I'm going to take around the house and things, especially next to my bed through the night and stuff. I don't want to be getting up. And I do have a changing mat on the top of this table here with a matching blanket, but I'm not fussed if I don't use that for the first couple months, because let's be real, he's not going to be in here too much, I don't think. But in here I just have obviously scissors, nail clippers, comb, brush. I have my thermometer. I have Metanium. I do have the daily one as well, but that's again in my hospital bag. And then I have a nasal decongester as well. In the top, I have lots and lots of nappies. These are the newborn Mamia nappies. So tiny for such a little butt. Nappy sacks, baby powder. I don't know when I'm going to use this baby powder, but I didn't have anywhere to put it, so it's in here. So please don't worry that I'm going to be like putting baby powder all over his butt and stuff every like diaper change, and yeah, him getting sick and stuff, because it can clog up their lungs or something, which I didn't know. I thought baby powder was an essential thing, which is why I have it. But then months down the line I learned that no one uses baby powder anymore. And then I just have lots of water wipes. Let me go through all these clothes, so I'll do a proper, I don't know what I will title it, my baby's wardrobe or something, wardrobe organization, something like that. Anyway, moving on. This is so dragged out, I'm so sorry. But over here, obviously, we have this mattress I need to get rid of. The rocking stand for that. The Moses basket, there we go. And then I have, obviously, my uber duper cute playmat as well, the teddy bear one. Which everything is now sterilized and cleaned and ready. Oh, I'm gonna put this up. I don't know why, I like having it up. So yeah, that's kind of a room tour. Oh, and up here I just have comforters. This one was given to us by Luke's dad, and these two I was given by someone just as a, I don't need them anymore for my son, do you want them, sort of thing, and she just gave me them. I do have these, not even got it in shot, I do have these Motorola, like, I don't even remember what they're called, baby alarms. My baby brain is so bad right now, what the heck. But I've been told they're not very loud, so whether I'm going to use them or not, I don't know. But I really want to invest in one of the Motorola camera ones with like an LED screen. And they're like less than £80 in Boots. So I don't want one that pairs up to your phone, because apparently hackers can get into them and I'm kind of like spook magooked. But like I do want to think about getting a proper one with a camera for once he's sleeping on his own, especially. Just in case any accidents happen or something, you know? Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry if this is like super stretched out again, because I just did the room tour kind of. I'm sorry the lighting's always really bad in there. I find if I don't film on like the brightest day, which by the way in Scotland it's never bright, it's always like this, where it's just really cloudy and wet outside. But yeah, sorry. I got really out of breath. But yeah, so I find if I don't record in there when it's the most amazing weather, the camera quality is just not quite as great, so I apologize for that. I always film like in front of a window or something, like right now I'm filming in front of obviously my bedroom window. So yeah, I hope it's not too bad. And of course, once everything is out of the room, or I figure out some way of organizing all of those clothes, you'll probably see that room again. But for the most part, I don't think I'll use that room too much, purely just because he's not going to need it necessarily. It's just nice it's been a nice experience for me through this pregnancy, having things there for me to prepare, even if he's not going to use it immediately. And now I'm just at the point where I've got like nothing else to buy, nothing else to prepare, nothing really to organize. I need to do them clothes, but nothing really serious to organize or anything. And my hospital bags are packed, and I'm kind of just sitting here now, and I'm like, when's he here? When's he gonna be here? So I'm just kind of in that funky mood at the moment. I think by the time this video goes up, unless I can get it up tomorrow, but I doubt it. It's Monday today, so whenever you're seeing this video, I've somehow gotten it up. I'm gonna edit it today and tomorrow probably. But I'll be 35 weeks on Friday, so I'm extremely close. But I also feel like I'm forever away. So yeah, that's pretty much an update for you guys. And again, I'm sorry that the videos have not been coming out recently. I just find it way too awkward when someone sees me recording. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you've watched this video all the way, please hit subscribe and consider checking out all my other videos. I have been trying to keep to a schedule. I've been really bad at it, but I do try my best. Either way, if you've enjoyed these videos, then please let me know by saying something in the comments below and what videos you would like to see next. And definitely give me a thumbs up, and please consider giving me some space in your subscription feed by clicking the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!